with confidence. When I got a little roll out hips and take back sip on it. Take a trip on it. When I got you can go slow. Wind it up all night. Baby, take your time. Let me know I want. When you turn me around, I want. When the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going. Like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation. Figure it's in the season. Shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're icing every time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're icing every time. We know like me. We know shine bright like royalty. We know sticky, but they are guilty. And why? So kind of your neck is bored. You been waiting on me to solve it for me. And last weekend, you had me thinking, oh, must keep thinking, lift my head up, like bum, bum, bum. Throw it back then rotation, figure it's in the season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're icing every time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're icing every time. Can't you? Yeah, you make me feel like we could do. Oh, you make me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Can't you? Yeah, you make me feel like we could do. Oh, you make me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're icing every time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're icing every time. Sounding like you're icing every time. Bum, 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 bum. When I got with confidence. When I got a little roll out hips and take back sip on it. Take a trip on it. When I got you can go slow. Wind it up all night. Baby, take your time. Let me know I want. When you turn me around, I want. When the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going. Like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation. Figure it's in the season. Shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're icing every time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're icing every time. We know like me. We know shine bright like royalty. We know sticky, but they are guilty. And why? So kind of your neck is bored. You been waiting on me to solve it for me. And last weekend, you had me thinking, oh, must keep thinking, lift my head up, like bum, bum, bum. Throw it back then rotation, figure it's in the season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're icing every time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're icing every time. Can't you? Yeah, you make me feel like we could do. Oh, you make me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Can't you? Yeah, you make me feel like we could do. Oh, you make me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're icing every time. Jam, 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 jam. with confidence. When I got the road, I keep saying take back, sip on it. Take a trip on it. When I got you can go slow. Wind it up all night. Baby, take your time. Let me know I want. When you turn me around, I want. When the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going. Like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation. Cigarettes in the season. Shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, jam, jam.
Hey, 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 everybody. It's Tea Talk with your girl. It is Friday morning. Jazzy is acting amok. So please forgive me for my long time coming. How y'all doing this morning? She is sick. Not no cold, man. My stomach is going crazy today. I had to call in late. I'll be there when my stomach settled. I don't know if it's the food I ate last night or my damn grandkids getting me sick again, child. These kids stay sick. I ain't never seen nobody sick so much. Till I met my grandkids and lived with them. Not met them, but you know. Jesus Christ, these kids stay sick. I feel like they got like a baton that I can't see. And one use it, and then when they get done, they pass it to the next one. Like, here you go. It's your turn now. That's how I feel anyway. I know that's not what they doing, but god damn, I feel that way. Stay sick up in this piece, y'all. Anyway, it's Friday, and I'm home. And we are streaming on both channels. Tea Talk with your girl, Tea Talk with your girl, unfiltered, raw, unfiltered. We are streaming on both channels today, y'all. Probably throughout the weekend we'll be doing that. And then uh we will fall off. I don't know. Well, sorry about that. Trying to get myself together so I can speak to everybody. Jazzy was acting amok. Wouldn't come in here. So she got me thrown off right now. I don't know what it was outside. Maybe it was something out there. She called herself trying to be a big dog. Better sit down, girl, for somebody beat you up. You know you ain't no fighter, dog. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Let me know if my mic sound nice. All right, there we go. I see Creole Girl. She let me know the mic sound nice because I was just a talking and y'all wasn't hearing a damn thing. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. It's Friday. It's Friday. Yep, it is Friday, y'all. And I feel like it's Friday. I'm wore out. Need rest. That's what I need. My daggone stomach got me home. These grandkids, man, I tell you. Life be lifing. I can't keep getting sick like this. I need something to fight these little rascals off, y'all. I need something to fight these little rascals up off of me. Y'all hear me? Because, baby, they know how to make somebody sick. Okay. Ooh, let me get situated in my seat. Let me see. Let me see. Shout out to the mods of this great channel. Shout out to the mods who I love dearly. It's Tay-T, Taisha, JG, Tina, Creole Girl, that Miss Ross, also known as PN2 Ross, Mahogany Meeks, Diamond Diva Honeybee, Regina Phillips, Sheila Joe, Peaches and Cream, and the hardest working mod I know, Linda Gamble. Shout out to the EA of this channel, Sapphire Red. All right. All right, y'all. It's morning. It's Friday. I got a little bit of Atlanta mess, okay? Because there's a lot of mess going down in Atlanta. Okay. And Teyana Taylor, I don't even know where you live at, but you just fit in here this morning because you had something to say and I heard it and I want the people to hear it too because I get so sick of people acting like men got it all and women just trying to take it from them. Okay. Yvonne Wolfer, good morning. Sweet Essence, Ty, Joyce Jones, Miss Know It All. Okay, Miss Know It All. I like that name. Jacqueline Harrison, my girl Toot Latrice, T Talk member. Hey, Toot. That's super Toot, okay? Lori Bell Carter, good morning. Lillian Pickney, Lifestyle Changes. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Kathy Hudson, Carolyn Covington, Soundcheck Annette, Sheena, Raymel, and Shar T Talk members. Good morning, ladies. How y'all doing? Child, the people getting up. Sweet Essence, good morning. Elizabeth Harrison, hey y'all. Nice to see y'all this morning. CDW is in the house, hey. Who else up in her this morning? Hmm. All the things in my battery going dead. I guess I gotta plug it up. Proud Capricorn, hey, good morning. I had some issues with my stomach last night into this morning. I had some. Yeah. That's how I feel. Hopefully it'll settle and I can take my little tail to work. Purple Queen, I am Missy, Brenda B, that blind lady, T Talk members. Good morning, ladies. How y'all doing? Just damn truly blessed. Hey. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you. I don't have no cold symptoms, which is good, but my stomach is just upset. So, back and forth to the bathroom I go. Yeah, I'm sick of this crap. Oliski Williams, T Talk member. Hey, True 2684. Welcome up in here. Thanks for being here this morning. Purple Unicorn. Hey, girl. Baby Doll 7, T Talk member. Hey, good morning. Hey, Mimi. Welcome up in here. Jersey Aquarian, T Talk member. Lady for the JBs is in the house. Good morning. Now and later, Mango. Let me see. Marlon Harris. Hey, y'all. Patricia Harris. Paula. Grace My TV. Hey, y'all. Hey. All right. We made it to the bottom. Norma Chapman said, drink warm lemon water every morning. It will help you. I will definitely try it. I'll try anything to keep myself, feeling okay. Yep. I will try anything to keep myself feeling better. And I know a lot of natural remedies work way better than the remedies that these doctors be offering us, y'all. Sometimes this shit they give us make us worse than we was in the first place, okay? And that's just what it is. But at any rate, y'all, we here. We got a little bit to talk about. We done way past the 10-minute mark, so we is good. Hey, Miss CBT Talk member, welcome up in here. We is so good. We is way past the 10-minute mark, okay? Thanks to Jazzy. Say woof woof, Jazzy. Thank you for your help, I guess. Acting up this morning. All right, y'all. So listen, Atlanta streets are a little bit hot this morning. It was a stomach virus going on. Had it for a couple of days. Oh no, I hope that's not what it is. I hope that's not what it is. Let's see. I was thinking maybe because I ate late. You know, I ate when I got off live last night, which is late. But I had stuff to do when I got home that didn't afford me the opportunity to eat. So I didn't eat till I got off here with y'all, and that was late. That was late. So you said that's what the Asians use. Shoot. Will it keep me skinny like they ass too? Cause they eat a whole fucking a whole lot of rice and don't get no weight on them. Seems like every once in a while you might see a thick Asian, but not often. Definitely not often. You hear me? Not often at all. Okay, not often at all. Now, y'all, I said we got some stuff to talk about this morning. Okay, so we got Teyana Taylor. She's clapping back and answering back to the people out here. Excuse the baby crying. They all getting up this morning. I don't even know if y'all can hear it, but them two little kids, they know how to cry. The two youngest ones in here, mm-hmm, they definitely know how to cry, child. They lungs work real good, okay? Real good. Um, and just so happened they put their room right under mine, the little babies. Ain't that something? I guess so I can hear them if they don't, right? I said, well, damn, why y'all put them little suckers right underneath of me? But it's all right. I'm used to it now. Mm-hmm. And y'all gonna get used to it too, because baby, guess what? This is where I am. Until such time that we find a either find a bigger unit or they find a unit or something. I don't know. I'm thinking about looking for a house with an in-law suite and be out of here by the end of the year, hopefully. And then they can have their space and I can have mine. That would be the ultimate win right there. An in-law suite, an in-law house with an in-law suite. Y'all be upstairs and I be in my business wherever I'm at. Okay. Yes. And let me have my kitchen back because it don't seem like my kitchen no more. You know, once a woman kind of take over your kitchen, it's not yours no more. You go in your kitchen and you like, where this at? Where that's at? Nothing where you had it at. Like you made a whole new home for my stuff, but that's all right. It's family and I'm getting over it. We're learning to work with it. So anyway, like I was saying, got Teyana Taylor on here. We got Scrappy, Mama D, and Bambi on here because they fighting again. Okay, these people stay fighting. They fighting again, and then we got Phaedra on here because baby, she done read them girls over there to marry the medicine all the way to Wakanda. Okay, and then, of course, we got Porsha because she was on not the Breakfast Club, the Ricky Smiley Morning Show yesterday, and I got a couple of clips to share from that. Okay, hey Malika Leak, welcome up in here. I got a couple of clips to share from that, so we will be visiting those things. But real quick, like I was saying when I first came on here, did y'all know that Jim Jones was the one who created love and hip hop and that's his name that Mona took from him before it even made it to the TV? Did y'all know that? Because I did not know that. Now, if y'all knew, that's cool. But baby, I did not know that. That was a big shock. Okay, so y'all did know. I'm so slow. How come I didn't know that? I saw that. I know I probably mentioned already, but I'm so excited. I'm going to be a granny for the first time. Now I get to order clothes online for a baby instead of letting the knuckleheads borrow my money. Oh, that's so sweet. You and Drop the T, first time grandmas. Well, I don't know if that's gonna be your name. See, I was determined mine wasn't gonna be grandma. Don't call me that. I didn't want to be called that. So I wanted to be called Mima. To be honest, that's what I wanted to be called, Mima. But my little granddaughter, she wouldn't say Mima. Yeah, she wouldn't say Mima. So I had to settle for the first thing she could say, which was Nana. And I was like, okay, I like Nana. I can deal with Nana. But grandma, I didn't want to be called that. Mima, yeah, or Nana, yeah, but not grandma. I didn't like it. I was too young, actually. That's what it was. But I had my daughter young, so that's why when she had her baby, I felt like I'm too young to be a grandma. So, all your grandbabies call you Grammy. I like that name too. Oh, Malika said that is her name, Mima. Yeah, that's what I wanted to be called, Mima. That daggone Naija wouldn't say Mima to save her damn life. I kept trying, and then one day, somehow Nana came into play. I don't know who said Nana, but damn it, if she ain't say that with no problem, Nana, I said, okay, okay. So that's where Nana came from. My granddaughter, she did it. So I would have rather been a Mima though. I like Mima. It's cute. I like that. Mima. It's I don't know. It's a little different than Nana and Grandma. But anyway, we ain't came here to talk about that. So y'all knew about Jim Jones. Child, I did not know that. I seen that last night. I said, so Mona and Carlos King thieves, allegedly, and in my opinion. And did I say all things on this channel are alleged in my opinion? Just in case I didn't say it, they are. They are alleged, and in my opinion, they are covered under the copyright disclaimer under Section 107, okay, where I can critique, comment, teach, whatever I feel like doing. And today I want to critique, goddamn, because Mona, how in the hell did you steal that show from that man? Said he went in a meeting with Mona as his manager and came out with Mona being the producer of the show. I said, ain't that a bitch? Stole the show underneath you. Right on the and then kick you and Chrissy off the show. A show that was supposed to be built around her, she got kicked off of. And I'm wondering if in the background there was noise or they was asking for more money because they brought the show to the platform and that's why they got rid of them. They probably got some type of NDA where they can't talk about shit for so many years. Child, these people be over here getting over on these people out here in these streets. Y'all heard me? Exactly, Creole girl. CK and Mona ain't shit. So wonder they such good friends. Shit, she done stole the people's shit. She done stole the people's shit. Don't make no damn sense. Don't make no sense whatsoever. Mel study celebrating her Telltale Signs anniversary. Looking good while she doing it too. Looking good while she doing it. All right, so let's get into Teyana Taylor because she had something to say. She used Yandy to get rid of him. I believe that. Like I said, Teyana had something to say about the streets. The streets out here talking because they, she wanted her divorce settlement private. I don't know if y'all know that. She wanted it private. She went in under John Doe and Jane Doe. And Iman wanted the world to know what was going on. So Iman is the one who put their business in the street. Let the record reflect. Okay? Yandy was Jim Jones' manager after they got the show, babe. That wasn't nothing but a damn storyline. Mona was his manager at first. And then they brought Yandy on as his manager on the show. I heard that a few years ago. Mama Jones, they did the same thing they did that to Caesar from Black Ink too. That's Caesar's thing. He bought the show. How these people letting them steal from them? They need to go get with Mariah Huck and they need to go back and make them folks run them they goddamn coins. Y'all don't got no paperwork. Y'all don't got nothing with the name. Good morning, T. Gonna say it if I had to be said. Talk member, how are you this morning? Like they don't got nothing. That's crazy. But anyway, back to Teyana. Y'all know the streets been out here dragging this woman, saying this woman took all of Iman's shit because in the divorce, it looks like she won more than he won. Okay. In the divorce settlement, it looks like she won more than what he did. So the streets feel like Teyana took something from cheating ass Iman, uh, took something from his ass. And Teyana is like, this shit happened over a year ago, and I'm sick of hearing about it. So will y'all shut the fuck up about it and let me live my life? She says she's trying to get her back blown out in peace, okay? Okay? Because she's sick of it. She want to get her back blown out in peace. She want to be able to do what she want to do without all this bullshit. Everybody worrying about what she got, okay? They out here talking about, let's get this gold digger shit out the way, Teyana said. Every single car that I walked away with, I paid for out of my pocket. I bought my tour bus with my hard-earned money. I bought my Maybach. After Iman crashed my Rolls Royce and never paid for it. So all these people out here running their mouths about Teyana, this lady already been caked up. This girl been on the acting scene since she was 15 years old before Iman even knew he was ever there going to go into the goddamn NBA. Her money way longer than his. Way longer than his. But let's hear what she got to say.
I'm going to get my back blown out in peace. You think I got time to talk about a divorce that's a year old? That's a year old, y'all. Let's be fucking for real. Let's be real. And I'm like just so irritated because I didn't want none of this to come out from the beginning. So when people saying, for everybody that's saying, oh, well, this y'all celebrities, this is what come with it. No divorce stuff is private. It can absolutely stay private if you allow it to stay private. I'm going to give you one even better. We went to mediation that he did not show up to. Mediation avoids you from going to court. Sorry, my phone's dying. Mediation is for you to figure it out before you even have to take it to court. I'm not negotiating nothing. I don't want to da-da-da-da, boom, 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 boom. Now we got to go to court. Cool. We'll go to court because we can't figure it out. He won't show up to mediation. I'm stuck paying for that. Bet. Cool. We got to go to court. My biggest mistake, but something that I don't regret, was giving him the amount of grace that I gave him because it only backfired on me.
Girl.
It only backfired on me because I gave a man grace who didn't give it back. So for y'all sitting there saying she want to see the father of her children in jail, I never said that. But most importantly, as the mother of his children, I told him I didn't feel safe. Niggas is saying, yeah, because if I was Trump, I would have offed that bitch. She would have to take her to see the king. And I'm literally getting threats by grown men. By grown men. What if I want to get my back blown out in peace? You think I got time to talk about a divorce that's a year old? That's a year old, y'all. Let's be fucking for real. Let's be real. And I'm like just so irritated because I didn't want none of this to come out from the beginning. So when people saying, for everybody that's saying, oh, well, this y'all celebrities, this is what come with it. No divorce stuff is private. It can absolutely stay private if you allow it to stay private.
Okay, she said a whole lot more than that. Hold on. That's what I get for trying to rely on the internet when I already had the information.
When I came to Iman and told him that I didn't feel safe, nothing else should have mattered. Why are we even on this phone arguing? I'm coming to you saying, yo, baby daddy, I don't feel safe. Like niggas talking about they gonna off me if I boom, boom, boom. I'm telling you, I don't feel safe. Well, back in 2023, when I did, what are we talking about? I've done nothing but protect him the whole way through. You can Google Teyana and Iman's divorce. All you ever see me speak on is begging to stay out of our business. Tell me where the lie is. Business and stay out of our divorce proceedings. Even when he filed the motion to make our names public to the world, I literally here and y'all boom, 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 mind y'all business, stay out of the group chat. I could have easily said, you know what, it's really unfortunate that my ex-husband would make our divorce public. I could have said that. And it was in a butt a long time ago. I did not. I said, it's really hurtful that someone would leak da-da-da. Just please respect me and my family's privacy. Protected him. When all my utilities was cut off, and it made it to the blogs, because it was in a court, so it made it to the blogs that Iman had all turned off. Who came running to the internet protecting him? Iman ain't turned on off. Da-da-da, ain't nobody turned nothing off. We would never be sitting ducks, boom, boom. Granted, the shit was turned on the same day, because me and my children would never be sitting ducks. But it's the problem that every single time something has came out, I've protected him, myself, and our children with love, respect, and grace. And none of that was reciprocated. If he got child support, family, no matter what, there's still men out there that is willing to protect their.
All right, so she tired. Okay, she is tired, and I'm tired for her. I'm glad she spoke out. I don't like the way Iman sits back and allows people to attack her over this bullshit. I don't like the fact that he went down to that damn courthouse and got their names put on the paper when that lady was trying to do this in peace. But no, he didn't want to do it in peace because he wanted to try to embarrass her, because that's what these Negroes do. Okay, that's what they do. Peaches and Cream, thank you so much for gifting memberships this morning. I see Dr. Nicole, PhD, has been gifted a membership. Erica Marie has been gifted a membership. And Mima of 4 was gifted a membership. So shout out to Peaches and Cream for the support of the channel. You are appreciated. Okay, Diamond Diva said, congratulations to the winners. Good morning, One Way 4275. How you doing? What did Iman make their divorce public? Why did he make it public? I think he made it public because he wanted the public to criticize her. He wanted them in on what was going on. Maybe he wanted to trend. I'm not sure, but this lady went out of her way to make sure that their divorce was private, and he went out of his way to make it public. He went out of his way to make it public. Okay? That's what he did. That's exactly what he did. Okay? And now the people, right, that's what they do, Sonia. They do shit to try to embarrass you. I swear y'all just had this conversation last night. I'll be as transparent as ever because I don't really care. My husband be sending me the weirdest texts, my soon-to-be ex-husband. And I swear these texts don't be making no sense. But they be degrading, right? I be like, where the fuck this come from? But you know what it's for? Because niggas try to use that kind of stuff so that when they done, when it's all over, they can be like, yeah, look at this, look at this. Nah, Negro. That's why I always say, what the fuck is you talking about? Did you mean to send me this text? Who the fuck is this for? Who this for? Go somewhere. Go away from me with this. Yeah, they will try you. They will try you. That's what they do. Purple Queen said, I can't stand a BAN. I can't either. I can't either. But yeah, that's what they do. Ralph. Y'all know he got a whole thing out talking about some Ralph in the basement. Did y'all see that? Shit, talking about some Ralph in the basement. Now he making a whole thing off of Drew, laughing at Drew. Oh, she can't come down here, this, that, and the third. Like, bro, she should have got you the fuck out the house. Like, he must got more stake in the house than her or something. Because you would have got the fuck out. Oh my God, that blind lady. Come on with it. This right here is the comment. I wish I could just leave this one sitting right here for a month. She said you could take 10 miles of AB use off a man. The minute you get tired, he gets pissed off. My cousin is no longer here because of a fool like him. Child, girl, you done said a whole mouthful. A whole entire mouthful, because that is just what it is. They can disrespect you, disrespect you, disrespect you. The moment you say, I'm tired, I'm not gonna do this no more, I'm over it. I am over it. Baby, that's when they go monkey on your ass and try to blame it on you. Everything is on you now. You the problem. You couldn't forgive. You couldn't forgive. I apologize. How many times for the same damn thing though did you apologize? Oh, Elizabeth Hurst said Ralph bought that house when Drew was on a trip. He didn't put her name on it. He been plotting on Drew. Oh. And if I was Drew, I would have moved out. Kelly said she had to leave her ex-husband while she was at work. While he was at work. Sorry, Chad, let me tell you something. If it wasn't for my son, I probably would have been gone out this house too. Let it go. Because when you don't want to leave, goddamn it, I can. But I need the space now for my son. Sheila Young, I Am Unique, Miss Sugar Sweet, The Lady, A Woman of Strength. Nope. I did that wrong. Sorry, y'all. It's Sheila Young, I Am Unique, The Lady, A Woman of Strength, and Joanna Barise Williams. You all were gifted Tea Talk with Your Girl memberships. From T, gonna say it if it has to be said, okay? So please thank her, and I thank you for your contribution to the channel. You are appreciated. All right. Diamond Diva again says, thank you. He bought that house without her while married. It's still her house. Oh, yeah, because they were married, but still. Like, why would he do that? That's sneaky as hell. That's sneaky as hell. That is sneaky as hell, y'all. So, y'all, let's ease on over to the love and hip hop of it all. Now, as soon as I find that clip, and here we go. Mama D talking about the. Okay, so y'all know, y'all might not know, because maybe y'all don't watch Love and Hip Hop. I do. I do sometimes, not as much as I like to, but I do watch Love and Hip Hop. I know the players, I know the game. Okay. Y'all know Mama D is Scrappy's mother. Now I know y'all know Scrappy. Okay, Scrappy been around for a minute. The little rapper over there on Love and Hip Hop. He got them baby mamas. He got a new baby mama. I forgot her name, child. You know the baby mama that he had with the threesome. Some girl he didn't even know that he went up in Raw and got her pregnant, and now they got a whole baby. Crazy. Yep, I got that. Sonya, I got it. I was gonna show that, but my reason for showing that was because people talk about Yandy and Mendici supposed to be divorced. They don't look like they're getting no goddamn divorce to me. Shit, they look happy as a lock to me over there on Porsha page. Okay, I tell you that. Porsha say, we'll get to that. We'll get to Porsha, but yeah, Porsha a little messy. I see. She a beautiful girl, but she's still a little messy. I hate to tell y'all that. She's still a little messy. Sweet girl, but she messy as they come, honey. Because she said she couldn't post Shamir's song because Shamir didn't send it to her. I said, what the what? What the what? Well, I thought I had saved that damn stuff, but it ain't even on here now. Oh well. Porsha and Quad was at the perk. But you know Quad is always with them, right? You know that, right? Quad is always with the younger girls from American Medicine. Quad don't hang out with them women over there. I mean, from Love and Hip Hop and the Housewives of Atlanta. Quad don't hang out with the people on her show because they old and tired. They don't do shit but sit around and drink wine and fuss all day. Quad want to go dancing. Quad want to go out for drinks. Quad want to have a good time. Quad don't want to go to drinks with Heavenly sitting at a table with Funky Dineva talking about people on live. Quad likes to have a good time. I might not like Quad for this show, but I can see that Quad is a young girl who likes to have a good time. Unlike those old biddies over there on the show, y'all. They not the same. They is not the same. Hey, Tamika Williams, welcome up in here. All right, so let's get back to this Love and Hip Hop of it all. So Spice was working on this thing. That was her storyline this season, y'all. Spice was working on this thing and this album, I guess. Remember, she took them all over there to Paris, I think it was. That's where Scrappy and Chaotic got to fighting that and all that other stuff. But anyway, she was supposed to be making songs for them, okay? Making an album, sorry. Now, on the show, she said that she's not putting Bambi on her album. So I guess she's taking the side. And I know why she's taking the side. And in my opinion, I cannot blame Spice for taking the side. Because Bambi, y'all know that Bambi and Spice got into it last season, right? I think it was London. Okay, thank you, D. Oh, you watching too? Okay then. Does Shamia have all Porsha's ventures posted on her page? Nope, I ain't never seen it. Her movie coming out this weekend. I ain't never seen it. D. I ain't never seen it. That was Candy ass being messy. But she said that Shamia didn't send her the song. So if she wanted her to post it, she should have sent it to her. Okay? Purple Unicorn says Spice is another one I don't like. But what I'm saying is I can see why Spice is upset. Because Bambi, y'all, Bambi is over there on Zeus Network with Erica Mena. On Erica's show, 2 Ways with Erica Mena. Okay? So, did I call her Erica? If I did, I ain't mean to. Bambi is over there. No, I meant Erica Mena. She's over there with Erica Mena. I'm talking about Erica Mena. Bambi is over there on the show on Zeus Network with Erica Mena. It's called 2 Ways with Erica. Erica's trying to find love. Right? Bambi's on that show. Spice feels like Bambi don't got no loyalty because why is you over there with Erica Mena after she called me a blue monkey? And of course, Bambi's stance is you were all that fucking blue, so she just was saying that because you were the color blue. But what about the monkey part, Bambi? What about the monkey part? Should she be calling her a monkey? Because in my opinion, that day Spice did start it, but then Erica went too far. She shouldn't have said the monkey part. She was okay till she got to the monkey, and that's y'all know what that is. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look, because Mama D gonna get in it, and then Scrappy got something to say.
Our song, I'm not going to. Bambi have 11 listeners on Spotify. Oh, girl, I'm gonna go. Like, no, what are we talking about here? Bambi don't want me to put out our song, I'm not going to. Bambi have 11 listeners on Spotify. Oh, girl, I'm gonna go. Like, no, what are we talking about here? Bambi don't.
That one little sentence then started a whole avalanche, okay? She said, if Bambi don't want her to put her song on there, just for those who can't understand Spice, if Bambi don't want her to put her song on there, then she won't put her song on there, okay? Because Bambi only got 11 listeners on Spotify, okay? Okay, that's what she said. That pissed off Bambi, I guess. Tamika said Bambi and Erica were friends long before Spice came into the picture. I don't agree with what Erica said, but Bambi didn't have to cut her friend off. I think Spice got what she needed. Erica Erica will call her ex monkeys. My niece told me she did kind of look like a. Okay, that blind lady. Good morning, everyone. I'm watching and giving likes from my big screen TV. Love y'all. Thank you, Geneva. Y'all are mess around here. I got to be reading these comments, okay? I got to start reading these comments before I start reading these comments. Not Denise said she looked like one in that wig, though. So anyway, y'all, that started an avalanche of things, okay? So let's see, what came first, the chicken or the egg? So here's Mama D's post. She says, I've been chilling out. But what I want this biatch to understand, you have Rashida and Kurt made expressions on their face and walked out. But biatch, you chose to keep riding my son's DICK. Why don't you worry about the information that he knows about you, biatch? Because I'm not going to keep playing with you. What I'm going to do is make sure that your life is absolutely miserable. If you don't effing shut the F up and quiet down, I'm going to play with you, biatch. I'm not, because you see, unlike my son, I'm not fitting to play with you. Now, that's what Mama D said. Because it ain't even what it's giving. That's what Mama D said. And then Bambi responds to Mama D. She said a biatch who got a BBL before a hip replacement is talking again. Aren't you tired of swinging from my tampon string hoe? The real Mama D, y'all ain't gonna do shit. Shut the fuck up. Now, that's what Bambi said back to Mama D. Now, Bambi, that swinging from the tampon sounded kind of ignorant now. That's all I'm going to say. That was kind of ignorant. Mama D is an embarrassment. I agree. Bambi is always cloud chasing since she was on Basketball Wives. I agree. Mama D do too much. She do too much. Like, that's just too much. And the whole thing swinging from my thing, come on now. I don't think Erica should have been fired because Spice spoke on Erica's child first. I agree. Mama D needs a life. Every time Bambi does anything, she's on the internet. Let that lady live. No, ma'am, Bambi. Right. That's swinging from she had me when she said the bitch who had a BBL before she got her damn hip replaced. Because baby, you should have got that hip replaced before you got some damn BBL, Mama D. Now, I know you ain't living like that now. Mama D is too old to be with these young folks. And she better hope she don't get kicked off next season because she been talking shit about the show the whole time. Okay, but they ain't stopped there, honey, because Mama D had something to say. I mean, we got some voice notes. But this Bambi's little clap back. Here you go.
Check my throat back, bitch, I've been popping. Check your whole facts, bitch, you been bopping. That's my twin, yeah, bitch, we been rocking. Stick together like Issey Miyake. I don't wanna talk if it ain't about deposits. Cause it ain't even what it's giving if the nigga ain't lying. Check my throat back, bitch, I've been popping. Check your whole facts, bitch, you been bopping. That's my twin, yeah, bitch, we been rocking. Stick together like Issey Miyake. I don't wanna talk if it ain't about deposits. Cause it ain't.
So, I don't know how that pissed Mama D.
She's so dumb, even.
But she had a message for Bambi. Okay, so here we go.
The dog won't bite the hand that feed it. Me and my family have been kind to your dumb ass. You and your goddamn broke back mountain family. You're never grateful because you don't even thank my son for even bringing you on the show. All this my son has done for you. This the thanks he get when Spice is the one that said what she said and dare to go against the throne of grace. See, that's what make a dumb. Now you think you some big line bullshit. What you are is a big linebacker. You wide back, yellow big giraffe walking. And you'll never stand up to the armor of God. Nevertheless, the armor of the goddamn palace. And there you go. There you go. Acting like a you so dumb, even a dog won't bite the hand that feed it. Me and my family have been kind to your dumb ass. You and
Okay, so there's Mama D, enabling Scrappy, all in the business. Don't ever let the man grow up by himself. Always got some shit to say. Okay, always got some shit to say to this girl. I don't understand how these grown ass women always in it with these younger people. It just don't make sense to me. It just don't make sense to me. But Scrappy had something to say too. He said he don't want his baby mama to. He want her to keep her goddamn mouth shut and keep her name off of him. Okay, that's what he say. So let me go ahead and run that back real quick. Yeah, he said he want that girl to keep her name off of him. That's what he want. So I gotta play it over here though, because it's a little large. Let me make sure it's the right one. I don't want to be playing that long ass one. One of them 4 minutes, one of them 40 minutes. I'd be damned. Okay.
Have with baby mama number 2 and mama D. This what I want. This what we need to do. We're not talking about what's on TV now. We already filmed it. We already filmed that, ladies.
Let me make one correction with this man. Bambi is not your baby mama. Bambi is your ex-wife. Okay? There is a difference. I don't know why people don't know the difference. I don't know if he's trying to be smart or funny because she asked him not to call her his baby mama. She really is your ex-wife. The marriage came before the kids, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not, but even still, she your ex-wife. Stop calling her that. She asked you to stop calling her that.
We already filmed that. What we gonna do is, let's not say each other's name. Let's not talk about each other. I don't care what's on TV. That's on TV already. If y'all talking about each other or talking about me or whatever. Let's not say Scrappy name. I'm talking about now. Not on TV, I'm talking on Instagram, on social media. Let's not use Scrap for clout. Let's get our own clout. Let's do what we got to do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't use baby daddy. No. Don't use son. Just you both of y'all, don't say each other's name. Don't talk about each other. Don't talk about me. Because I could care less. I've tried not to even say nothing about you. I will not say your name ever again. I promise you. I will never get on a TV show and talk to you. I promise you I will never get on a TV show and say your name. I will not do an interview about you. I would not say anything. So there would be nothing to argue about. There would be nothing to get on Instagram about. There would be nothing to get on social media about. It'll just be you living your life and everybody else living theirs. Because I swear to you, I don't say your name no more. I promise you that I won't. I won't ever say your name again, ever in life.
Now, how dumb do he sound? How dumb do he sound? You don't say my name no more, and I won't say your name no more ever in life. Nigga, y'all got 3 kids. How you gonna work that out? Y'all got along good enough to lay down to make 3 babies. Don't necessarily got to be a lot of fucking, but y'all did enough to make 3 kids. Now you don't want to say her name no more. You don't want her to say your name no more. Nigga, grow up.
Mama, don't ever say her name again, ever in life. Don't even speak on her. What are you speaking for? We don't speak in real life. I don't speak to her when I go get the kids. We don't speak to each other. I made it definitely known that I don't want to say nothing. Nobody. I just want to get my kids and go. Okay? So at the end of the day, that's the relationship. Why are we still talking about each other? That's the relationship. She's moved on. I moved on. I want my mama to move on. That's what we're going to do. No, I mean ever. This is not going to be an Erica and Scrappy thing. I would never do that again. I would never. Erica.
D, you asked the question, and I think I can answer it. You said, why is everyone losing their minds over this washed up old ass rapper? I don't get it. Baby, either his tongue got a gold tip on it, or that thing is thangin'. Because it ain't no way. Ain't no way. If I'm Erica Dixon, I'm just going to talk about Erica. Forget Bambi right now. You know how he dogged Erica out with Bambi? He did do it with Bambi, though. They dogged Erica out. And Erica will still go sit up underneath this musty nigga like he is the best thing since sliced cheese. She will go sit up underneath him, D, like he is all that in a bag of chips. So my thing is, either he got gold on the tip, or one or the other, or both. Because baby, ain't no way.
And Scrappy with two friends that was able to come together and tell each other the truth and be like, hey, yeah, we both was, yeah, but that person I would never do that with. I just want to raise my kids. I just want them, man, listen, I want to be left alone. I don't want nothing to do with that person. I want to also congratulate that person on her life because I'm not a hater. I don't have no hating blood in my body. I want people to make it. But I'm not going to let you sit there and act like I ain't do nothing for you. Like I won $11 when you was trying to get on Love and Hip Hop. I ain't just have $11 when you were telling Erica I was a good daddy. You was telling Erica I was a great daddy because you was over there watching me be a great daddy. You was over there watching me. You watched me be a great daddy to our kids. You sat there and watch. You still sit there and know you leave them with me because you know for a fact that when you gone, you can rest safely because they got a great daddy. You know that. So at the end of the day, I just want to say, Mama D and baby mama number 2, don't even worry about each other, man. Leave each other alone. Don't mention my name because I'm not mentioning your name. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not going to mention, I don't give a fuck what you say now. Because all of it be lies. I be sitting there looking like, here come another one. And I be like, why me? Why I got to be, you know what I'm saying? I thought you put that focus on him. Don't put that focus on me. I'm out of it. I'm all the way out of it. I'm out of it. I'm talking about it.
All right, so that's his stance. He said a lot more. This nigga rambled for 40-something minutes. But somebody was smart enough to cut it down to that. Just that. Because 40 goddamn minutes of Scrappy talking would have drove my ass crazy. I wouldn't even been able to do it. Erica thinks she's queen mother because she's baby mama number 1. I see that goes around a lot. That they think that because they had the child first, make them the queen bee, okay? And speaking of that, y'all know I love. If you've been around here long enough, if you're new to this channel, first of all, hit the subscribe button, all right? But if you're new and you don't know, I love Tia Kemp, okay? So any day of the week, you might come over here and it'd be a Tia Kemp read. I don't give a damn who she reading. I might not even know them people, might not even seen them crusty, dusty people. But guess what? I'm going to let Tia read them right here on my channel because I love Tia Kemp. I know Tia not for everybody. I know she not. But I love her. That's right, Sonia. That's what Rick Ross, baby number 1, say. That she number 1. Bitch, excuse me, but if you was number 1, there wouldn't be a 2, 3, 4, or 5. There wouldn't be a 2, 3, 4, 5. There wouldn't be. He don't want to put Bambi higher than Erica by calling her his ex-wife. But that's what she is, though. Erica could have been his ex-wife. She said no to his proposal. She said no. She could have been the wife before Bambi. She was smart enough to say no. She knew it was going to end in divorce. Just because someone helps you get a gift doesn't mean you owe them the rest of your life. His dumb ass don't even realize how he disrespects his kids by calling Bambi baby mama number 2. Don't kids shouldn't be calling Erica that. Neither one of them should be calling them by their names. Why is Scrappy still on Love and Hip Hop? What music is he doing? I'm lost. He did a recent song with Spice. He be featured now. The only thing I seen him do was a clap back at Chaotic. But Erica is a baby mama to a bum. He is a straight up bum. Mm-hmm. I like Tia too. Baby, I love me some Tia, Venice. Tia had me cracking up. Her reads are epic. Girl, she don't never. Well, she gotta read. I found something more on TikTok about baby. She said mention the baby mamas. That's what made me think of it. So I had to upload it real quick. Let's take an intermission for Tia, then we get back to these Atlanta streets.
Anyway, back to the products and them ugly hoes with them dark ass raccoon wrinkles, circles around their motherfucking eyes. Dark circle eye corrector that's gonna get rid of them dark ass circles around your motherfucking eyes, bitch, especially if you the first baby mama. Cause the first baby mama gonna always be stressed out about the second, third, fourth, and the 10th baby motherfucking mama. Cause these old ass niggas still having babies. That old ass nigga gonna be having babies till he about 60 something. He got money, ho. He know how to keep hoes quiet. Them hoes don't care nothing about $2,000 a month. They don't give a fuck about that shit, bitch. Cause that's all they getting now. Cause that fuck nigga wanna stump for the real hoe. He getting them churns less. Trust. Anyway. But if you a trick ass, $5 ass hoe and you fuck around and have a pity case baby that won't graduate high school or nothing, and her grandma was a crackhead and died off of fentanyl from an overdose and they found in the back blues decomposed, listen, and you slow as a bitch named Stoney, your eyes gonna be darker than a motherfucker. You gonna need some dark eyes,
Wait a minute, Tia. I didn't hear that part this morning. Child, I must have been halfway asleep. Did she really put that gal mama in this? Girl, Tia don't give a shit. See, once Tia is like 50 Cent. Once they get on your ass, they gonna stay on your ass, okay? Now, she ain't had to put that lady in it, though. She ain't had to do that. We knew you was talking about Stoney. You ain't had to go there and say about her mama. Tia. Child. Hey, Jamie, welcome in here. Tia is a real life troll. D, she is Tamika. Tamika says she is a real life troll up in here. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Y'all, we ain't done yet. We still got Porsha and we still got Phaedra. And I'm going to keep Phaedra to the end because, baby, that read she had was epic. And I'm going to take that one with us when we leave here today. So let's just go ahead and watch a few clips from over there with Porsha yesterday. I told y'all she was over there on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. And she was live. I caught it. I think I posted it on my other channel yesterday. But Porsha was on a hot mic talking about Drew. So let's hear what she had to say. Porsha said them people was being sneaky. Y'all, she said they was being sneaky. Now, if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and join the Tea Talk family, okay? If you haven't hit the like button yet, go ahead and hit that like button.
It was supposed to happen literally right before we filmed that. My best friend Johnny called me and told me that he was going to go to Chicago. The whole show was supposed to go to Chicago, and he was like, "Did you know that Drew is flying? Is Dennis coming in to film?" I said, "Huh?" So I had just found that out. So that's why the whole time she said she told you she didn't. She did not. So that's why the whole time I was like, oh. While she was talking, they were talking about dating. I was like, I don't care. Then what you didn't see is she.
Give us a call and I'll send you our timeshare exit information kit free. It's a straight fact about your time.
Now we need to
Okay. 800-511-2112. That's 800-511-2112. 800-511-2112.
Right. So then I was like, well,
Oh, wow.
the only way I can really now we got to break the wall. Yeah. What?
Yeah, I don't understand.
No, me either. Me either. I was like, but you know what? It's fine. It's that situation.
All right, that music gonna get me in trouble. Anyway, basically what Porsha is saying is that the whole show was supposed to go to Chicago. That's how she found out that Dennis was supposed to be filming with Drew. Now, I got good authority that says that this was all of their storyline that they concocted. Porsha, Drew, and Dennis, okay? That's what the word is, out on the curb. I don't know, okay? That's what the word is. Now, I don't have Quad up here, but I should have. Because we're going to move right on over to Married to Medicine real quick. Y'all know it's being alleged that Quad's boyfriend King is wanted. And y'all get this. Guess what he wanted for? Take one guess. I know one of y'all done seen it. I know one of y'all done seen why he is wanted for a stolen vehicle. Y'all know which vehicle it is? Oh, just in case y'all don't. It's Quad's RR. Yeah. Quad's RR. That Rolls Royce that he gifted. Quad. The one that Heavenly was like, oh, where you get this from? Oh, he got you a Rolls Royce. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. He is being sued. Yeah, he won it. They want their goddamn money. They can't find the car now, y'all. And the one girl on the court document saying that I ain't lying, dear Yvette. And this came from court documents, honey. My girl Keisha over there got the court documents out. I'm telling y'all now. She read them court documents last night. That man, that Rolls Royce he gave Quad, they can't find it. They don't even know where it's at. The people said they want their car back. They don't even know where the car at, they say. What? So how the Rolls Royce missing if it's Quad's Rolls Royce? I thought you gave Quad the Rolls Royce. I thought you gave Quad the Rolls Royce. How did you give Quad the Rolls Royce? Tamika said they leased that car, then subleased it. I got some Lakeisha fans over here. I ain't the only one. Yes, Kelly. Yes. And if you want the whole tea, you gotta go over there to Lakeisha because baby, I don't have it and I don't pretend like I do. But that's her name. If you want to look her up, listen. Quad's man allegedly leased this car. Pretend he gave it to Quad, then subleased it to somebody else. So is this really Quad's man? Is this what Quad is doing? Is this what Quad is doing? What is going on? She pulled up in the car at Yandy birthday dinner. Well, baby, they looking for the car. They looking for the car. You don't believe it's the same Rolls Royce because the court documents are from 2023. Car got hers in 2024. Help me understand. Baby, the people saying it's the same vehicle. I'm not positive. That's why all things over here are alleged. I said, if you want the actual information, you got to go over there to Lakeisha. I'm telling you what I heard, that it's supposed to be Quad's car that they looking for. Now, Quad pulled up in the car at the party, I don't know. Is that the same car? Or did she lease another one? Must have disconnected the GPS. They said they disconnected the GPS. But because those cars are definitely traceable, it is an insurance requirement for those type of cars. On the court documents, that's what it says. The GPS was unhooked. Quad wants to be more than what she is. Quad the fraud. Quad turned the car in. Another renter relationship for TV. Oh, Quad turned the car in? Is that what you saying, Kim? Oh, so Quad turned the car in after the documents hit. Oh, okay. Trying to appear larger than what they are. Sweet Essence said they changed the color of the Rolls Royce. The court document said gray. Quad's is white. Probably changed the VIN number. Child, I know one thing they did. They took the thing off. Heavily speaks on everything else. She is quiet on this. She always quiet when it's got something to do with whoever her alliance is. That's her alliance now. You know that, right? Quad is her alliance. Yeah, Quad is her alliance now. So she got to go with what, with what's going on with Quad. That's how it works. That's how Heavenly works. Whoever's her in her alliance, whoever she for, that's who she, that's who she riding for. That's how it works. That's how that lady is. That's just how she is. And can't nobody tell me no different about her. That little crybaby again. Oh, somebody crying. Somebody trying again. That sound like the baby. Child, when you start to learn they cries. Oh, child. Nope, that's April. That's her. I can't get my way cry. That's my purple queen, y'all. That's my little purple queen. Let me tell y'all, that little girl's something else, 2 years old. She is something else. The other day, I ordered her something. What did I order her? Oh, I bought some shades. Child, watch. If you ever buy stuff online, make sure you check the quantity. I done bought 2 boxes of the same shades. So I gave my grandkids a pair, the 13-year-old and the 10-year-old. Let them pick a pair if they wanted something. God dang it, April. She want a pair too. I said, oh, let me buy you some. I'll buy your own. You can't fit these. So we get online. I get on Amazon. I'm like, okay, tell Nana which ones you want. So she picked out her package, girl, with all her little colors in it. But she, it had to have purple. It had to have purple. But I wanted her to have more than one pair because, she a little girl. She probably going to lose the damn shit. Child, I get on there, order that purple thing. Somehow a bonnet came up. Oh, Nana, can you get me that purple bonnet right there? So I said, okay, I'll get the bonnet. Then she said, oh, and I need a purple toothbrush, and I need a purple. It was something else she wanted purple. I said, this girl about to purple me to death on Amazon. She is too cute, though, y'all. That's my little baby. Anyway, y'all, I told y'all we going in. Quad and Dr. Hatefully are 2 of the same. I agree. But not only Quad. Not only Quad is like her. They all alike. All right. And since you mentioned that, let's get back on over there to the Married to Medicine of it all. Let's get into this mess. Okay. So first I got a clip of the ladies saying that they're that Phaedra bringing Shaq to the Married to Medicine event backfired on them. On Phaedra. I'm like, wait, what? How did it backfire on Phaedra? It backfired on y'all because people looking at y'all like y'all stupid. They not looking at Phaedra like she's stupid. They looking at y'all like y'all stupid. Okay? Not Phaedra. Let's get that straight. At least I'm not looking at Phaedra like she's stupid. If anything, I'm looking at them like they stupid for even bringing Apollo there. Okay? Okay? Oh, she said Grandma get all the purple stuff she wanted. Everything purple. All right, here we go.
Do you think Phaedra invited Shaq to mess with Apollo?
Absolutely. I mean, did you see the prop up or the ass in the face? Come on. Yeah.
Hey, that's a good. Oh.
So, y'all know I gotta keep stopping it, so Bravo don't get mad at me. But how is that getting at Apollo. Aren't they divorced? Didn't Apollo marry his mistress? I'd be so damn confused at this stuff. How this man is divorced from Phaedra? What? Child, let's keep going.
Who had a strong opinion about this?
I think it backfired. I think Phaedra inviting Shaq, knowing that Shaq was friends to Apollo and Shireen, it backfired.
By the way, there is an update on Apollo and Shireen. It was reported that Shireen has filed for divorce.
We saw.
So first of all, that's not an update, Andy. They already was in a bad place before they came on your show. Second of all, Dr. Jackie, how did it backfire again? How did it backfire? Because we don't give a damn what Shireen might have said to Phaedra off camera. We don't care. How did it backfire? Because you guys look like the nasty, mean girls that you are. Why would you guys invite her ex-husband there anyway? That's her job. If she want to bring Apollo like she brought him to the reunion, then she fucking brings him. Not y'all. Not y'all. She knew he was going to be there, Kim. She did not know that his wife was going to be there. That's what upset Phaedra. I think if Apollo would have been there by herself, she might have been still on that show. I think they mean Phaedra looked stupid because she agreed for Apollo to come, thinking Shireen wasn't coming so she could throw old boy in his face. But when Shireen showed up, it threw her plan off. It didn't throw her plan off because he still was upset. I don't know if you watched it, but that man was clearly upset. And that man was questioning Shaq about being there with Phaedra. So her plan did not backfire, if that was her plan. She didn't look dumb. He looked dumb, if you ask me, because why is your wife over there in the water and you out here on the sand going back and forth with a man about a woman you divorced? So to me, he looked dumb. And she looked dumb too. Shireen looked dumb. Because you and your man came over here on a show with his ex-wife, and now your husband is standing out there arguing with a man over his ex-wife. That's what was dumb. D says Apollo married Shireen so she will hold him down while he was in prison. When he got out, he was right back to his old ways, and good for her. That's what happened when you sleep with people's husbands. They have to say something negative. The entire concept was silly and messy. I agree. They clearly interfered where they had no business going. Apollo was none of their business. Apollo looked dumb and thirsty just for showing up. Shireen and Apollo allegedly had been separated over a year before they came. Exactly. Because those women are messy and noisy and jealous. Now, this next part is going to be Quad. Listen to Quad throw slurs at Dr. G because that's exactly what she's doing. And Sweet Tea picked up on the shit too.
Sometimes things just don't work. The person doesn't change. They just swap out the women. But the person is still the core person of who they were with the first wife.
Well, it's good to talk about this.
So why she had to say wife? Why she had to say and then heavily looking at Sweet Tea. These old bitches is messy. Phaedra and that guy are still out here in Atlanta taking pictures. Exactly. So, like she said, Phaedra knew him before the speed dating. Well, maybe she did, but when they went to the speed dating, maybe they decided that they was going to hook up. Or maybe, y'all, just maybe, Phaedra said, listen, hey, Shaq, we having a speed dating thing over there on the Married to Medicine. And I think you should come because we already seeing each other. Now we can make this thing openly by you coming on the show. And we can act like we met at the speed dating. That could be her storyline. Phaedra might have been already bouncing up and down on that young man. Because I see now they like him young. Cynthia got her a 38-year-old. Okay? And happy as hell. I seen her at that Mary J concert the other night. Cynthia was shaking something. Cynthia like, yes, I'm getting it. I'm riding around and I'm getting it. Shit. Tamika said Phaedra is out here having single fun and nothing is wrong with that. All right, let's finish this clip off.
Are missing Phaedra's voice.
We are.
And Dr. Simone, you channeled Phaedra earlier this season.
I got to go get ready, honey, for the award show. NBC, ABC, Fox, all of them want me. CBS.
Now, if that's not jealousy, what is that? If that's not jealousy, what is that? But she not done yet.
I wonder if we let her speak through you again?
Oh my goodness.
Okay. I have some.
Now, Andy is wrong for this right here. I don't care. You wrong as shit.
Questions for Phaedra. Are you still seeing Shaq?
Child, I can't tell you. If I tell you, I might as well put it on social media.
How do you feel about your Dancing with the Stars performance? Was it rigged?
They had to go on and get rid of me, child. I've been on ABC, NBC, CBS, Cartoon Network. I have been on so many networks. I am working on a EGOT. Of course, I'm better than these bitches, right?
All right. Thanks, Dr. Simone. I don't think.
Now, why was that necessary? Why was that even necessary? You said Phaedra did the same thing to Nene. She went behind her back and tried to get dirt on her. I think what Sweet Tea off is the fact that they pretend to be her friend and she thought it was genuine. I don't know why she thought that. And so that tells me she really wasn't watching the show. Because if she was really watching the show, then she would know that they're not even each other's friend. D said that was totally unnecessary. Messy old biatches, says Kim. Okay. So now, let's go ahead and keep this thing rolling so we can get up out of here. Now, Phaedra, Andy showed an unaired clip of Phaedra in her confessional. And baby, I'm here for it. I am here for it. Yes, I am here for it. You said Quad. Hold up. Quad's rental man has a lawsuit for a stolen Rolls Royce. Could it possibly be the car they are talking about? I wonder, but I wouldn't even want no man like that. Sweet Tea did think they were genuine. She is just a little on the younger side and took them at face value. Simone is so jealous that she has to bust her butt every day at the clinic, and Faye is just riding around and getting it. Clearly, Phaedra had an impact on them because they can't stop speaking on her. She left the show. I think your Sweet Tea stay on this show, she's going to end up coming karate chopping one of them people and hurting them because it seemed like she got a quick temper. Well, child, some of them say she was pushing and shoving on them, but she said that's not true. She says that one of them she was trying to leave or something like that. They was in a store or something. And she just kind of shrugged away from them. And now they trying to say she was pushing because they try to force her to stay in scenes that she didn't want to stay in. They're going to learn one day to stop coming for Miss Phaedra. Well, maybe this might help. But this, see, they already seen this because they filmed the reunion. And I think that this is where their venom come from with the ladies of Roa. I think they mad at Roa, but not the ladies. And so they taking it out on the ladies because they mad Phaedra went back to Roa. And they know Phaedra was helping them. Okay? From my understanding, she doesn't know yet as of yesterday. She doesn't know yet because she didn't get no letter yet. Nobody got a pickup letter. They might be on pause. The show might be being paused. Okay? That's what I was told. That Married to Medicine may be being paused. Okay? So if that's your favorite show and you waiting for it to come back, you better get to sending up some timber, baby. Because right now, it's not looking like they're going to be coming back on time, if at all. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into this.
You is missing tonight. Miss Phaedra Parks was invited to be here, of course. She chose not to come. Have you spoken to her recently?
I did. I asked her to come. She said she wouldn't help this show for
Toya said, just in case y'all didn't hear, that was kind of quick. She said, I asked her to come. And she said she wouldn't help this show for shit. Okay? And Quad up there laughing as if that what she said is unbelievable. Check the ratings, Quad. That's all you have to do is check the ratings, boo. That's it.
Well, tonight we also have some never before seen clips from this season to show you all. Here's a never before seen clip from Miss Phaedra Parks.
Oh,
Yeah, Phaedra getting ready to read these folks down, okay?
What have you learned from your time with the league?
that they're trash. Oh, so I'm not going to be able to say that I enjoyed anything about this group because I feel like they're demonic minions of hell. They're those bitches, those mean, angry black women who are mean to other black women because they fat, they funny looking. You know what I'm saying? They're just jealous and hateful. I don't see a future with these ladies because they don't like me. And I like people who like me. And I don't try to participate in spaces that I'm not welcomed in. So I'm very happy to be leaving. I'm ecstatic.
That woman said they are trash. She said they are trash. Okay? They are trash. That's the first thing she said. They are trash. Wow. She said she not helping those people out. They is trash, y'all. Let's see if they got anything to say. Because I wasn't interested in nothing but to read.
Damn, that's terrible.
She gave you her ass to kiss, huh? That's one of you is missing tonight. Miss Phaedra.
What did Contessa mean she gave you her ass to kiss? What you mean she gave you your ass to kiss? Them people been disrespectful to that woman ever since she been on that show. Okay? Yeah, she said demonic. Oh, we can listen again because I enjoyed it. The only thing is, you know,
Parks was invited to be here, of course. She chose not to come. But have you spoken to her recently?
I did. I asked her to come. She said she wouldn't help this show for
I don't blame you.
Well, tonight we also have some never before.
But look, do y'all see Quad over here laughing like what she's saying ain't true? Hey, speak your piece. Do y'all see her? D said, did she lie? It's their own fault. Married to Medicine used to be good. They've gone too far and too low.
Before seen clips from this season to show you all. Here's a never before seen clip from Miss.
So he says from Miss Phaedra Parks.
Phaedra Parks.
Oh,
learned from your time with the lady?
That they're trash. Oh. So I'm not going to be able to say that I enjoyed anything about this group because I feel like they're demonic minions of hell. They're those bitches. Those mean, angry black women who are mean to other black women because they fat, they funny looking. You know what I'm saying? They're just jealous and hateful. I don't see a future with these ladies because they don't like me. And I like people who like me. And I don't try to participate in spaces that I'm not welcomed in. So I'm very happy to be leaving. I'm ecstatic.
Well, there you have it. She gone. Okay? Them bitches is trash. They demonic. They jealous. All of that. And that's why them ladies been going at the ladies over there at Roa. Now we know why. Toya had something to say. Simone had something to say. Y'all mad because she went back to Roa to have some fun and not all that demonic shit y'all got going over there at the Married to Medicine. Pause that shit. Get rid of Heavenly. Get rid of Quad. Work with what you got and then start getting rid of those asses too once you find somebody that can stand up and keep the show going. Then start go down the lane. Dr. Jackie, her ass can go. Dr. Simone, even Toya, they all can go. Recast this show the same way y'all did New York. Because it's sickening at this point. How evil these women are, how jealous these women are. It don't make no sense. Olisky saying that Phaedra tried to get Nene's sisters to talk about her. That did happen. She's gone, but living rent-free in their heads. I think she's laughing because she knows what Phaedra is talking about. She just wouldn't expect her to say it like that. It needs to be a complete recast of all of them need to go. I know that's right. Phaedra wasn't lying. That was a good read from Ms. Parks. That's why they mad, y'all. They knew what was coming, but we didn't. They are wives and doctors. Bad look, in my opinion. Very bad, G-Tina. Very, very bad. Well, y'all, that's our show this morning. That's all I had for y'all. Listen, like the video. If you didn't like the video on your way in, like it on your way out. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed. Okay? And then y'all know what to do. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to somebody else. Share your smile with somebody today because you never know who might need it. Treat people how you want to be treated in life, okay? Treat people how you want to be treated. And last but definitely not least, YOLO. YOLO, baby. You only have one life to live. You better live it on your terms and not nobody else's. Don't find yourself in a space where you are on the inside and you don't feel good because you ain't doing shit you want to do, but everything somebody else wants you to do. Live your life your way. That's the only way. I love y'all, and I see y'all in the next video. Peace.